You open the door and the first thing you feel is not relief. It's that specific kind of weight, the one that lives in corners, in the pile by the entryway that's been there since last month, in the drawer you haven't opened because you already know what's inside, in the small space between the couch and the wall that somehow collects everything you don't know where to put. You've moved things around. You've bought baskets. You've donated 3 bags to charity, and still, somehow, nothing feels lighter. The home looks the same, maybe slightly worse, and you're tired in a way that isn't about sleep. This feeling has a name, and more importantly, it has a source. What if the problem wasn't that you need to buy more organizers, but that you need to let go of what's quietly stealing space from you right now? Not just physical space, the space inside the room, yes, but also the space inside your mind. The low-level noise that runs in the background every time you look around your home and feel a pull of unfinished business. In this video, we're going to look at specific things, categories of objects and habits, that are making your small home feel smaller than it actually is. Things you may not have thought to question before. And by the end, the last one on this list tends to be the most quietly destructive. It's also the easiest to fix. There is a Japanese concept called danshari. 3 characters: to refuse, to let go, to separate. It is not just about throwing things away. It is about reconsidering your relationship with objects. Understanding that what you keep is also what you carry. Danshari doesn't ask you to become a minimalist. It asks something simpler. Does this thing serve your life right now as it actually is? Not as you imagine it might become. The first category is duplicates, not the obvious ones. The second spatula, the backup scissors. Those are easy to spot. Think instead of the less visible kind. 2 phone chargers on the bedside table. 3 half-empty bottles of the same lotion. A folder of documents you scanned and also kept in paper form. A set of sheets for a bed size you no longer own. Duplicates create visual noise that is almost impossible to tune out. Your eye catches them even when you're not looking. They are not neutral. They are small, constant interruptions. Things asking to be decided about over and over, every single day. Pick one, let the other go. The second category is aspirational objects. These are perhaps the quietest thieves of all. The exercise equipment gathering softness under a layer of t-shirts. The language course you bought 3 years ago and never opened. The fabric you bought to make something one day. The cookbook for a version of yourself who cooks elaborate Sunday meals. These objects are not bad. They represent hope, and hope is a beautiful thing. But in a small home, objects cost space. And when every square meter carries weight, the weight of things you haven't done, haven't become, haven't started, the home stops feeling like a refuge and starts feeling like a reminder. You are allowed to let go of the person you thought you'd be by now. That's not failure. That's simply being honest about who you are today. If you've been carrying this kind of weight for a while and feel like you need more than just a list, there's something in the first pinned comment that might help. It's called the Peaceful Home Kit, and one of its tools was made for exactly this, gently working through what to keep and what to release without guilt. It treats decluttering as emotional work, not just physical. The third category is broken things, not the ones you're actively repairing. The ones you've been meaning to fix for 6 months. The lamp with the wobbly base, the chair that wobbles, the jacket with the broken zipper still in a plastic bag somewhere. Broken things are heavy in a specific way. Every time you look at them, there is a micro decision. Should I fix this today? Tomorrow? Is it worth fixing at all? That decision never happens. And so it just keeps happening in the background, endlessly. If it can be fixed in the next week, fix it now. If not, let it go. The mental space you recover will feel immediate. The fourth category is paper. Paper multiplies silently. Receipts, expired coupons, instruction manuals for appliances you no longer own. Old utility bills, birthday cards from people you've lost touch with. Paper has a way of accumulating in corners, on countertops, in drawers, and it rarely represents anything current. Go through one surface, just one. Today, not the whole home. One counter, one drawer, one pile. That is enough. And the fifth, the one that tends to surprise people, is too much storage itself. Boxes, baskets, bins, organizers. The tools meant to solve clutter often end up hiding it instead. When you have more containers, you fill them. When they're full, you stop looking inside them. And slowly, your home becomes a collection of mystery boxes. Things stored out of sight but never actually resolved. This is the category that makes small homes feel suffocating. Not the clutter itself, but the clutter wrapped in organization. Before you buy another basket, ask, what is already in the baskets you have? Empty one. Reassess. The container is never the solution. What this has really been about, underneath the lists, underneath the specific objects, is the relationship between your home and your sense of self. A small home asks you to be honest. There isn't enough space to store everything you're not ready to face. And that is actually a gift. Because when a space demands clarity, it teaches you something, that lightness is not about having less. It's about keeping only what belongs to your life right now. If something in this video resonated, if you felt something in that list, the first pinned comment has something made for exactly this moment. The Peaceful Home Kit is a set of practical tools designed to help you build a home that stays peaceful without relying on willpower or perfect days. It includes a guided letting go planner rooted in Danshui philosophy, a home maintenance tracker that replaces overwhelming cleaning marathons with small, consistent habits, and a daily planning assistant that adapts to your real life, not an ideal one. You'll stop waking up dreading the weekend. You'll stop walking through the door and immediately feeling behind. Instead, you'll begin to feel something quieter and more reliable, that your home is working with you. It's in the first pinned comment. Just start with one surface, one drawer, one honest decision. That's always enough.